updates, and I'm completing all my games in release order that I have in my Steam library. I'm now up to game 12. This is System Shock 2, and I've never played this. Despite my brother gifting it to me when I was very young, I don't think I've ever played it. And after a quick Google yesterday in preparation for this, I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy this because it looks like a creepy horror kind of game. Excuse me. Hay fever is awful. Excuse me again. Oh god. Bless me. Right, so the Steam version I have has a manual. So let's take a look at the manual. System Shock 2. To owners of projection television, still pictures or images may cause permanent picture choose. Interesting. Be careful if playing on a projection television. Precautions to take: don't play too long. Rest for 10 to 15 minutes per hour. Still good advice. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, so this is from 1999. And it is from the era where I think you would have to have read manuals in these days. Quick start. Your adventures start humbly enough, traveling by tramway to the section of the city where the UNN has its recruitment facilities. No jerky escalators here. Take the right-hand upward bound grav shaft to street level. And there's a very low-res version of that. I don't know anything about this game, honestly. After I looked at a few screenshots and it looked a bit Half-Life-y. I understand it uses the same game engine as Thief, I think, or Thief 2, one of those. The UNN facility directly across the street is one of 5 principal recruitment facilities on Earth for its 3 military branches: the Navy, the Marines, and the OSA. The most recently built of the 5 facilities, it is said to use holographic artificial personalities and cutting-edge training simulations. Oh god, this is not a good sign if movement is in here. I don't have a tissue. Sorry, one sec. Let me be right back. I'm playing this very early in the morning, or at least very early for a Twitch stream. I'm just unwrapping my tissues. Because I think it's an 8-hour gameplay, and I intend on finishing this in one day. I don't plan on spending more than one day on this because I have a lot of games to play. Excuse me. Oh god, you're getting all the bodily noises. I apologise. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make an early start of this in order to finish it in any reasonable amount of time. Forwards. Backwards is X. Turn left and turn right. Strafe left is Z. Slide right is C. Lean right, oh god, this is gonna have to be rebound, isn't it? Alright. Hitting I or tab brings up a set of aux windows. Oh my god. Alright. One sec. Okay, well, affecting the world. The ROM brand is full of items to pick up. Computers to reprogram, ships. I understand it's a very, very, very good game, this. So I guess I'm just going to have to dive in. Okay, black screen while I launch it. Launch that thing. It will need a second to hook on. Oh no, you can't see the starting thing. Hang on. I want you to actually see the starting thing. For prosperity. It's not like anyone else has any video footage or gameplay of this game. Okay, that's good enough. Irrational games, what do I know them from? here's the main menu. I've already set it to 1080p. Irrational Games, Bioshock. Oh. So the makers of System Shock also made Bioshock. Did not know that. Alright. Again, know very little about this game, except the controls are mental, so let's sort that out. Customize controls. Hello. Forward is up. Backwards is S. Oh, they are already rebound. Okay. Whoever re-released this game actually had good sense. I'm going to play normal. And here we go. Not looking forward to this, honestly.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone. Panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
Uh-huh. Shock. System Shock 2. Okay.
In 2072,
Ooh.
a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
The hacker that created her. 42 years later. Okay. I'm following.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation.
Okay. There's a ship launch.
Being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems.
It's Concorde. They've built Concorde.
Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space.
I see.
Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
I see. Has got a bit of a Bioshock kind of feel. Ooh.
As a UNN Von Braun, we've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship. Repeat, do not allow the ship.
Someone French is in danger.
I don't know what we're up against here.
Okay. I don't know if I'm meant to be seeing black. I hope I am. There we go. Ooh. Yes, controls work good.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment
4 years
facility.
earlier.
Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Wow, this looks pretty. You got a little bit of head bobbing when you move. The environment looks good. Look how it's actually quite high quality considering. I guess this must be a re-release. Oh, crouch is shift. Okay. To street level.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment.
I got it. I'm on it. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Japanesey. To subway. UNN. Basic training. Okay.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Yeah, that would make sense. So you're a robot. Nothing gets past me. What? Why? Okay, fine. Alright, let's go to basic training. Oh.
To pick up some basic skills you'll need to get by in the service, enter this Cyberlink booth. Inside, you'll learn the basic skills you'll need to get started.
Okay.
Welcome, trainee.
Okay.
While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look?
Sure.
That means you're in shoot mode.
Oh.
Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode.
Oh.
You can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas.
Oh my god.
When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode.
Okay, not quite like
Try
Half-Life.
changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
Sure.
To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press the tab key. You can move items around your inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around.
Ooh.
An item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view and release the mouse button.
Wow, is this 1999? This is great. This is surprisingly good. All right. Wow. This is very good. Don't know what these are, but all
To
right.
use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. Try it out.
Or the holo lift, I guess.
If you can still see your inventory display, it means you're in use mode.
Sure.
Hit tab to return to shoot mode.
To replay training speech. This is great.
The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points. Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen.
All right.
Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them.
Sure. Okay.
See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click.
Sure.
To take an item from that container, simply left-click on it. This
Sure.
will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the tab key.
Sure.
One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA.
PDA.
This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information.
Huh.
Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty.
Yeah.
Now pick up the audio log in front of you.
Press U to play the log you just picked up. Or can I go here as well?
This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up.
Uh-huh.
You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received. In the field, the PDA is also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information.
Well, this is extremely impressive. Is this the birth of audio logs and inventories and this kind of gameplay?
Now
Maybe
it's
not.
time to learn about jumping and mantling. To jump, simply press the space bar.
Yeah.
Some surfaces can be mantled onto by holding down the space bar. Mantling lets you pull yourself up to ledges and other high places in front of you. Give it a try.
Wow, it just puts you there, doesn't it? Whee! Alright. I'll do it, roll.
To climb a ladder, simply walk into it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
Yeah. Got it. Jump from there to there. Okay. Getting a good feel of this. That's just flashing. Okay. Yeah.
You've done well.
Yep.
Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish.
Thank you, robot voice. Advanced training now? Advanced training now.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training.
Okay.
Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area.
So this is
When you
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
Alright, but you've just called me a wannabe. That gives me a faith in you, I guess. Oh my
Good to
god.
have you on board. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, the UNN has kindly provided you with a virtual cyber interface. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm.
Okay.
Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically.
Okay.
To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Yeah. Do headshots count? Ooh, the jumping. I'm not sure why my mouse is jumping there. That's interesting. Let's just try that again. Oh. It's meant to be recoil. Oh, I see.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used.
Sure.
Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
Activate recharge. No, that's strafing. Aha, right click. Okay. So there is a number on the bottom right. I see. Okie dokie. Right, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just gonna check my audio levels. Just in case. So 1 sec. Let me go to my channel. Let me go to my go to there. Go to video. Let me just check
place
this.
the item into your inventory.
Yeah.
Now pick up the audio log in front of you. You with the 3
With the jumping. I'm not sure.
The recharge
Okay, no, it's just very loud in my ear. Okay, fine. Let me turn it down in my ear then. Which I can do with that. There we go. There we go. That's sounding better. Right, so recharge for energy weapons. Got it. And I can scroll through as I expect.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age.
No.
The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in.
Oh.
Red is good, red is bad.
We have
To fight the
maintenance.
effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon.
Oh no.
Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Oh no. Our weapons are gonna degrade. Oh, I'm not a fan of that mechanic. Alright.
Good work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist.
Definitely
They
don't
might
feel.
just come in handy.
Right, technical.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
Sounds like Data from Star Trek Next Generation.
Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface and the skills you need to accomplish the training tasks.
Yes.
But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth.
Okay.
The object in front of you is a container of nanites.
Nanites.
Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory,
No.
but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen.
Yes.
Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
I can try out
Use the
hacking.
keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking.
Okay, there's skills and bonuses.
Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware of the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Interesting. Start. Like that. Repairing can be used normally, so I've just repaired it. Can I hack it to open now? Okay, so I can break it, and I would need to repair it. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, so breaking it. And trying to break it on purpose. Oh. Hack. Start. Come on. No, that's... I'm trying to break it, not hack it. Hang on. Start. Okay, I can't not hack it. We'll learn as we go. Hey, nanites. Whoop. Mind the door. More nanites. So nanites are for hacking.
You can use nanites to buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click on it.
Hi there.
Then left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below.
Value wrap.
Make sure you pick up your purchases before you leave.
Tab gate. Pick up purchases.
Please make your selection.
I can hack you apparently.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
You can be hacked to give different items.
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Sure. Great. That sounds great.
You learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
Okay, thank you, Data. PSI skills.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
Oh, it's, I don't know who that is.
We've provided you with a virtual interface and the temporary ability to project simulated psionic powers.
Okay.
Once you leave this area, these powers will be lost to you.
I see.
The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points.
Psi.
Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase.
I
When you've
see.
reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station.
Okie dokie.
This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up,
What's
and
this?
then hit the tilde key.
Tilde?
Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen.
Oh.
This will cycle through your available psi disciplines.
Ooh.
Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers.
Sure.
Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you.
Ooh.
Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power. Holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
Ooh, funky. That's really funky. What's this? That's fantastic. This is a game from the 90s. This is a 1999 game. Come here. That's amazing. Alright, Tilda. Can I put it away? I can't put it away. It's just there now. That's a fascinating mechanic.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance. Before you enlist in the OSA, it would be useful to experiment in the other training courses.
No, I gotcha. I think I've done all of them. Go to recruitment.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier.
Yeah.
Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military.
Oh.
Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
So recruitment is literally just stepping on a plane. I wasn't paying attention about the difference. Yes, we'll go Navy. Cutscene. Ooh, stereo audio. What? Sort of just got pushed for no reason. What's going on? I appear to be in a landing bay. PSI is good. Not psi though, that's pressure. Gravity is 0.9. Oh, I can jump a little bit higher. And temperature is a nice 22 degrees. You're just watching me. You're actually human as well, and you're just staring at me. You gonna tell me what to do? Lots of flammable stuff. Normal stuff you would keep in a landing bay. Mission postings. Year 1. Pressurized portal. Okay. Okay, there's a robot over there. There's a thing I can't interact with. This level design's beautiful. High voltage.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor.
Okay.
It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at Basic on Coronado Island.
Sure did.
Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years.
Okay.
In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year. It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely.
Ooh.
Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
Yeah, they've got this automated down to a T, haven't they? I just have to wander off the street, and here I am. Mission select. I'm going there. Looks like they're doing science. UNN starts with U. Sure does. Come on. This is a fascinating game. I don't know how I haven't played this before. Hopefully the horror and action side of it is no more severe than Half-Life. I think I can deal with Half-Life, but a lot of horror I can't deal with. Right, what's up with all this then?
The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems.
Ooh.
There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment.
I like that. Okay. What's this?
The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tussle.
I'm a little bit afraid of a tussle. What's this?
The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems.
Ooh.
You'll get your feet wet with the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting. The UNN Lucille is looking for an engineer's mate to help maintain the ship's core energy systems.
All right.
There's some heavy lifting involved, sailor, but you'll learn your way around the high-tech equipment.
Yeah, let's go for that. That sounds good to me. I want to deal with computers. I'm sort of mimicking my real life here. Hey, that's the bay we just came from. Yeah, I don't want to work with people. I want to work with machines and computers. That makes sense for me. All right, engineer's mate. 1 repair, 1 strength. UNN Navy, February 13th, 2112. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. But I only just got here. Okay, you spent a productive year. Okay, I've chosen my background and I've just... Okay, got it. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with your willingness to get your hands dirty. You also showed a special aptitude for fixing what got broken and lugging out what couldn't be fixed. It's essentially the job, I think. Wow, I've been thrown again. Oh, I'm picking another one, am I? Ooh. Okay. Navigator's mate. Ordnance master. Or tactical training school. What's this?
The UNN Pierce is ferrying liberated political prisoners back home from their detention near Saturn. The Pierce has been assigned a detachment of Marines and needs sailors to load, administer, and maintain the arms on board the ship.
Maintain arms, okay.
The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the outer solar system. You'll likely pick up some useful skills working with the high-tech navigation systems aboard this newly commissioned heavy cruiser.
Yeah, that sounds appealing. What about this?
Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. While maybe not as respected as the Marines facility at Fort Bush, there's a lot to be learned here.
Okay, I think I'm going for my nerdy career.
The Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet.
Huh. That is... The video encoding is a lot to live up to. February 11th, 2113. Oh, a year has gone by again. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Carfax has concluded. It was a good year for you, but not a great one for the Carfax. After taking a surprise hit from a small meteorite that separated from the larger mass, the Carfax was forced to limp home with 123 casualties, including the chief navigation officer. You stepped in and filled his shoes, and by the end of the year you became quite skilled with the neuro-nav interface. I've gained +2 cybernetic affinity. Computers love me. Alright, we're doing it again. Oh, 4 years. Oh, so I'm picking 4 backgrounds. I see. That's good. Zero G training, survival training school, and Marie Curie research.
The Navy's Marie Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting research on a new strain of spaceborne virus that killed 220,000 citizens of New Atlanta.
Oh dear.
To lift the quarantine, we must determine how the virus pierced the city's micronanite shielding.
Interesting.
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros: there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons: the 21.2% mortality rate. The Navy strongly encourages every sailor to undertake some amount of zero-G training. A year at the Yamamoto space station in Earth's orbit will more than suffice.
Huh. Okay, so I've gone quite nerdy so far. I don't really want to mess with viruses, I think. So maybe I'll do zero-G training.
Strongly encourages every sailor to undertake
and it's strongly encouraged. Let's go. Okay. Year 4. Do I get one more? 4-year term of service. Okay, February 9th, 2114, your tour of duty at the Yamamoto station has concluded. You certainly weren't prepared for the events of this year. Captain Willis, oh my god. It's just reading. Captain Willits was never popular with his men, but you never expected half the crew to mutiny. The taut days spent regaining control of the ship with the captain lent you a grace and agility you never knew you were capable of. Wow, that's a crazy year. What's all this? Protocol Tango. Reassign Captain William Bedford Diego. Okay. Your application to join the crew of the Rickenbacker has been approved. Port Shuttle Mayfair, Port Francisco, 0400. Get ready to become part of history, soldier. WBD. Okay.
A138. You have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2.
The Von Braun.
Soldier.
5 months later, the UNN Von Braun near Tulseti 5. Okay. Don't go all scary on me. I'm not a fan of scary. That's an arm just wiggling on the floor. Good. That is someone in a case. Not a fan. Do not like. Unsubscribe.
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring.
Oh. Okay. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. I do not like scary things for the life of me.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun.
Hi, Janice.
You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks.
Okay.
You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong.
Good.
Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants.
Did I?
Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Interesting. So I'm fitted with cybernetics. Experimental cybernetics. Something's gone wrong.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Whoa.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
I'm trying to evacuate. How? I'm scared. Right. Search corpse. Hey. Okay. That will help. Alright. I can whack things. There we go. Okay. We've solved a puzzle.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue energy shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
The alarms. Ooh. Okay. I don't have time to read that. There are alarms going on. I need a hacking skill for that. Oh my god. I am scared. Hey. Let's listen to an audio log.
Great. Gonna change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do.
4, 5.
Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100.
Okay.
Easy enough to remember.
Hey, why are you running? Yep, that is a good reason to run. I assume crouch is shift, okay. Ooh.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please
Sure.
move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Sure. I've got 2 wrenches now.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door.
Sure did.
You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
I am ridiculously on edge. I should actually probably read this. The MFD button on your lower right display contains information about your character. It has 4 major areas, 1 for each of the categories of character growth. Stats, tech, combat, and psi. With the exception of the psi screen, these screens are informational only and let you know your current skills and abilities. The stat screen also shows your current OS upgrades, and the tech screen displays your installed software. Sure. Okay. The psi area is a bit more complicated and has 5 tabs. Sure does. Each representing a different tier of psi disciplines. You may click on any psi discipline that you currently know in order to select that discipline. Next time you use the psi amp, that discipline will activate. I understand. The PDA contains every email, log, and info kiosk note you find on board. Also contains an automatic note-taking utility which keeps you informed of pressing tasks while on board. You can access the PDA by left-clicking on the log icon on the right info bar. I just need to relax for a second. It's been a very stressful last 10 minutes. Maps. To access maps for a section of a level, use mode. Enter use mode and click on the map button. Sure. Hey, a mini-map. Let's turn that on. Wow, this has all the mod cons, doesn't it? Oh god, I have to relax. I am so tense. Oh, okay, I've read about the MFD. Maps. The map will display rooms that you have already been to, and will highlight the room that you are in. If you have these spatially aware, I got there, OS upgrade, the map will also display the areas you have not been to. Your position on the map is indicated by a red pointer. Okay. Many useful common items such as replicators and upgrade units are marked on the map with a key to the icons on the bottom left. You can place navigation markers on the map by hitting the N key. This will mark your current position with a small triangle. This marker or any other may be selected. Blah blah blah, blah mini-map. Okay. Hey, yeah, then now I am on the mini-map. Okie dokie. Oh, did I read this? Oh, okay, that's the sound it makes when you access the thing. Okay, I was wondering what the hell was that. Okay. Someone said to me that... Oh god, I've already got so many things to read.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized.
Sure.
I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, 1 for each subsystem. This power cell.
Okay.
There should be a recharger nearby.
Got it.
And it will recharge.
Great. I've got to change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Okay,
Brassy just
got
likes
it.
to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 5100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Hey, you got anything interesting? Yes, you do. Got some nanites there. Some computers that I can't interact with. Lower left info tab. The lower left info tab includes a count of how many cybernetic modules and nanites you have. So that's cybernetic modules, that's nanos. A button to call up reports on anything you've researched. That. A query button which give you an expanded help task on items in your inventory. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Go back to the PDA. Left tab info. Left click on any of these buttons to access the function. Got it. Okay. So you're dead. Medical personnel in here. Red thing. Weird noise. Things falling from the ceiling. Psi upgrades. Stats upgrades. Costs modules. Psi upgrades. You got anything on you? Yeah, I'll pick up that. What's this? Access tech. I might need hack, but I don't have enough of that. I only have 8. Ooh. There's a good variety of sound effects. I'm very impressed so far. Energy and heavy. Okay. I have 8 modules and these cost not a lot, so maybe this is the answer. Oh. Okay. They get more expensive the higher it goes. Oh, that sounds good. You must purchase tier discipline first. Wonder what that means. I think it means I have to use this. Endurance determines your maximum hit points and resistance to radiation and toxins. Well, I've now upgraded that. And I don't know. I'll upgrade that. Okay, I've upgraded things. Yeah, I guess the upgrades are done. You are very glitchy. Anything in here? Hello. 5 nanites. Oh my god. Access computer. Don't hit the computer. Software helps you to perform the various technical tasks, such as hacking, repairing, and modifying. Higher levels of software provide greater bonuses to these operations, both increasing your chance of success on any given node and decreasing the number of dangerous nodes. The exact details on any given task will be indicated in the MFD when you attempt to perform it. Well, I have repairs. I'm very good at repairs, and I think you might need some things repairing in here. Got anything on you? Medical hypo. Take that. Does this have a endurance thing? No, it's just very solid. Okay. There are numerous devices to hack on board. Security systems, replicators, keypads, and more. Each hack attempt costs a specified number of nanites. To try to override one of these systems, simply click on the hack button in the item's MFD. This will bring up the hacking screen, which will detail information about your chances and allow you an opportunity to back out before spending the nanites and attempting to break through the system's security. Your chance for failing to modify any given square cannot be lowered below 15%. The hacking interface itself will display a grid of squares and require you to light up 3 squares in a row. The hacking interface itself will display a grid of squares and it will require you to light up 3 squares in a row. Red squares have dangerous ice on them, while cyan squares are safe to hack. As a first-time player, this is a lot to remember. Maybe you're meant to read the manual before you actually play the game. If you are unsuccessful at modifying a red square, you have critically failed the attempt. Critical failures can cause a wide range of bad effects, from breakage to activation of security alerts. Thank you, computer. So here's a keypad that I could potentially hack if I had a hack skill, which I do not. I need 10 silo modules, which I do not have. That may be important later. Oh, hey. Have I just gone round in a circle? I think I have. Sure. Let's go up here. I like this user interface of usable things being highlighted. Hello. Station 1. That is an amplifier, which I believe is necessary to do that. To hold out my hand and amplify things. I have no things to amplify though, so I'm sticking with the wrench. There are 5 tiers of psi disciplines. You can learn more psionic disciplines by enhancing your psi skills at an upgrade unit. To use a psi discipline, encrypt your psi key with a tilde key, then select a discipline in the psi MFD or in the ammo window in the bottom right of the screen. Yeah, but I have none. All looks normal here. Okay. Watch through door number 2. This looks perfectly fine. Oh my god. Everything's fine. I was going to say, it looks like he's doing push-ups, but an explosion just distracted me. Okay, I have his access card, which is good. Aha, I could break that. Hell yeah, okay. What do you want? Equipping weapons. You may equip weapons in one of 2 ways. First, you may drag a weapon onto your weapon equip slot in the upper right part of your inventory. Second, you may use the top row number keys on your keyboard. I think I've got weapons down, by which I mean I've just got a wrench, and that's pretty much it. Oh my god!
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Well, that scared the bejesus out of me. Good. Inventory. To see your inventory, hit the tab key. You may only carry a limited number of items, as visually indicated by the number of squares in your inventory. The stronger you are, the more inventory you may carry. You may move items around your inventory freely and may equip them by dragging them to the weapon/armor/implant section on the right, and you may drop them by dragging them into the 3D view. To drag an item, click and hold. That's an unnecessary scary sound. Thank you for that. That is not necessary.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Oh my god.
Your song is not out.
So what's up with you, huh? Interesting. Oh god, what's the music doing? Hello. You look dangerous. Okie dokie. Sure.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy.
What are you talking about?
Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
That was a lot of words. And there's an alarm going off. The onboard security system is controlled by Xerxes, the ship's computer. If a security camera spots you, it will sound the alarm. Security forces will rush to find you. Oh my god.
Kill me!
Yeah, sure. You undead, as you ask. Oh yeah, I have to loot these bodies. Bodies are very much gone. Right. So.
Something
out of place.
Sorry.
We triumph.
So. Hello. Thank God these are low poly. That's helping me deal with this. Huh. Security forces, huh?
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau City. Korinsky was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He lost most of his hair. You can see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr.
Huh. Huh.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window.
Oh. Oh, saving is important. Saving is really important. Okay. Is there a button? Quick save, Alt S, quick load, Alt L. Okay, well. I'm getting there.
Take cover.
Yeah, I've moved. Do that. Things are gonna fall. Yeah.
Decompression hazard in the cryo.
Right. I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with all the things.
The entire sector is depressurized. The vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it.
No, indeed. La da da da. La da da. What's the code, please?
Great.
451.
The access code's out of cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Thank you.
I'll set the new code to
La da da da.
45100.
Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B.
La da da
Decompression event
da.
imminent.
There's another thing.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby.
La
Just use
da
it and it
da
will
da.
recharge all the Good.
Okay.
You've managed to get out
Alt
before the
S.
whole area
Game
is
saved.
pressurized.
Alright.
I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this
Alt
area.
S.
There are 4 types of units in the next room. One for each
It's very
subsystem of your
noisy.
cybernetic gear. Stats,
It's
psi,
not comfortable
weapons,
for me
tech.
to play this. It's so
Use the
noisy.
modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
We're only an hour in. God, and I'm already having trouble. Right. So I have 4 modules at the moment. I have 8 now. Nanites, software. Any more modules? Probably not. Did I ever hack this? No, because I need a hack skill. How do I feel about having a hack skill? I can't afford it. That's how I feel. Okay. We go up the lift now. See if we can find some more things to scavenge. Get that. Something blows up. There we go. Scared the shit out of me. I guess that's trying to tell me it broke that window, that explosion, so it's trying to tell me that we can break things. I think that was the point of that. You're gonna do the thing.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my car. Please, let me out of here.
Why is he so calm when he says that? Oh, interesting. Yeah, so there's a door on the floor over there, and I guess it's because it fell from up here. Right. Weird sound. Unnecessarily weird sound.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Oh, S. Unresearched objects. Is there only one person heard? Right. Access denied. No threats detected. Can we hack it? No, we can't. Liquor, crisps, a container with nothing, a desk with an audio log.
Why is it that no one listens to me?
I don't know.
The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature.
Okay.
Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours.
As you do.
I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Interesting. I think... Ooh, wow, that did not heal a lot. Okie dokie. Interesting. Alt. No, that's Windows key. Alt S. Right. Big scary machine down there. You're going to tell me about security? Anything in here? Good. Good. Everything's fine. Nothing unusual.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau City. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. La-di-da.
This is strange.
On most decks,
feeling.
you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample.
What are you talking about?
Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
You mean a respawn point? Is this a respawn point? Okay, interesting. It means I don't have to keep pressing Control S, I guess. Right. Ugh. I'm on edge.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
I would love to do that. There is nothing more I would love to do right now. Except I'm in a little bit of it's all a bit of an issue. Oh, I could, if I can get back to the upgrade stations. Ooh. Oh, okay, full damage. Fine. I can upgrade my skill to include hacking. And then I can hack the security system. Let's try that. Let's try not to die while I do it. Security system, I think, was in here. Hack. Sure. Oh, so initial difficulty is 50, and my skill reduces it by 10%, and then I have something else that reduces it by 25%. And so the final difficulty is 25%.
Security system offline.
Hey! There we go. Can I hack this container? Hack 2 required. Okay. Oh, okay. It's only disabled for a limited amount of time. There's a timer on the bottom left there. So...
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Tomorrow should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to
I'm not really listening to you, I'll be honest. If I'm brutally honest, I'm not really listening to the things you're saying. It's hard to concentrate with all this stimuli going on. Why is vodka down here?
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Kron is a Class 3 infraction.
Sure. Oof. Okay, security system being off has saved me there, I think. Oh, I need to charge the thing. Oh, okay. Got a couple minutes to do it. Need to find the thing that I need to charge.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary.
Okay.
Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Okay, right, I'm with you. Thanks for letting me know. I listened to that one. What's going on here?
This is Xerxes.
Hello, Xerxes.
Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up.
Somebody's hacked into this thing again.
Marie,
I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Please make your selection.
I'm so focused right now. So that's disabled. Yeah. That's That's a dead power cell. Energy recharges. Get rid of the plant. Don't need the plant.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
I am so on edge.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too. Good enough. But don't rush the job or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Right, I am so tense and on edge that I'm gonna have to give this one a break. I am not welcoming this. It's so stressful for me. Right, I'll call that a part one. I get very stressed and uneasy with new things, which is why I tend to play the same games over and over again. And it's probably the reason why I have so many unplayed games in my library. But yeah, this is me trying to solve that, I suppose. Oh, okay, calm, breathe. I'll move on to another game and I'll come back to System Shock 2, which means I don't have to complete it all in one day, which is a good thing. Okay, right, I'll come back to this. I'm gonna take a breather.